right, you guys, so we are in the woods, or the forest, however you want to say it. We are going to be cleaning up this mess right here. These trees have been fallen. Who knows how long they've been. Steve is starting to work it already. So we thought, why not come along and show you us making trails through our woods. So come on, let's go make some trails. So first thing that we gotta do is what Steve's doing over there is getting his chainsaw out, and he's gonna be cutting up as much as we can, and we're gonna move it to the side and try and get it cleared up so we can bring the lawnmower down and make the trails. I'll turn you around and show you the trails that I've already started. Now they were already here. I think when they logged the land, I don't know how long ago that was, but they had trails already here. All I did is came with my riding lawnmower and cleaned some of the leaves off of the trail so we can get enough room for our side-by-side to go through. So I'll turn you around and kind of show you, you can see what it looks like. So let's do that. So there you can see how the trail goes right down there, and then one goes also that way, and then one goes that way, and they all, if you go this way, it goes the same place as the one in front of us, because we haven't ventured off of this side one yet, but we eventually will. And if you come this way, this is how you get into where we're at. Alright, so I'm going to flip you back around, and let's get making some trails.
Why don't you get the loppers and lop out the little trees, and I'll throw the wood.
If you don't know what briars are, and you're walking through this forest, you will definitely know what they are. We call them briars. They could be wild roses, who knows, but the freaking pricker bushes. They like to get you. You're probably thinking, why are you cutting all these little trees down? They're in our way. And once you get attacked by these little mutant things, you don't want them. No. They're the devil. Well, I say we pretty much got what we could of the big little saplings. As you can see how clear it is down there. Whatever we can't mow over or the lawnmower doesn't cut, then I'll come back by and trim those up. So we cut it on 4, and then we'll go back and cut it on like 3, 2.5, depending on how we feel. But nothing shorter than 2.5 because we don't want to scalp. We want to leave, you know, the stuff there on the forest floors, you know. We're just trying to make a nice clear path so we can, you know, ride our side-by-sides through our woods. Anyways, look how nice that looks. Oh my gosh. Now you saw what it looked like in the beginning, and look, that is how trails are made, you guys. All right, you guys, so it's another day. Here is the path that Steve was making the other day. Now I'm going to flip you around, walk you through the forest, and show you what the path looks like before I come out and use the riding lawnmower on high to clear the path. All right, so I'm going to flip you around and let's take a little walk through our woods, shall we? That's the power line. We're coming down and into the woods. Or is it the forest? Have you decided what you call it? And what's the difference? Now you can see where I made the path, kinda. I mean, I don't know if you can see it on my phone. But yeah, we kind of rode the side-by-side through here a couple of times, try and pack some of it down. And just to see, make sure, because we walked through this many times and we could not remember, I could not remember where I was doing the path. So we came down and started clearing the woods, the fallen limbs, the little sapling trees, just clearing them out. The ones that the lawnmower can't, you know, chop up. All right, so now we're going to go around this curve. So we're thinking about making a trail over there, but we're not sure. But as of right now, we're just doing our property. Now, see, we thought about going this way and coming down and through there, which we might still do. But as of right now, we're coming around and we're going up here. Now, how do we decide? I mean, I don't know. Sometimes we just look like we could take out those saplings and go straight up. But what fun is that? If you got a side-by-side or a four-wheeler, you don't want to just constantly go straight. At least I know I don't. So, we are going to be turning this way. So I try and like to go around some trees, do little curves here and there, so it's not boring. Who wants a boring trail? I know I don't. Then when you're walking on it, it's like better than, you know, going straight. Can you see my riding lawnmower up there? So we're not that far from where we started. Well, where we started was at the end of the trail. Or is it the beginning of the trail? It just depends on which way on the trails we go. But then we're going to go this way. And this way. See, we had to cut those up because they were sticking out. And we cut some trees down. And then, see, like this way, if we would go straight, that'd be a cool path. Because we do have more property all the way down there. So that might be something we might do later on. Who knows? But these paths give us someplace to walk so we don't have to worry about ticks. Get all these leaves out of the way, right? And then back up. All right, now I'm going to get on my riding lawnmower. And I'm going to keep it on 4 because that's the highest. And I'm just going to go and follow my trail and blow out the leaves. We keep it on 4 because of the sticks, and we don't know what's all underneath them leaves. There could be rocks, which there are rocks. I shouldn't say could be, because there are. Anyways, I'm just rambling on now. All right, let's get to mowing. Now that you saw how the path is made, now I might go and walk it and pick up some of the bigger like twigs and branches so I can actually mow it down on like 3 so it'll be nice and clean like these paths. So I think I'm gonna go and do that. So I think I'm gonna go do that and clear it. So I don't know. I guess that's what I'm doing right now. All right, you guys, so now we can actually see the define of the trail. But now I gotta go and clean. See these? That's what I need to clear off, because I want to get down a little bit further and clear a little bit more of, see the leaves right here? And these right here. These will not do good on my riding lawnmower. So I'm just going to come through here and clean up the ones. And these rocks, no bueno. Throw them out of the way. Like some of these. Just throw them to the side. This. Oh yeah, he's a nice big rock. Just throw them out of the way. So yeah, I'm just going to go walk through here and clearing it all up, and then I will mow through it again, and it will be much nicer.